Niliambiwa nakumbuka.
Tell us the words. As a supplier. Tell us.
I remember it was on a Friday. I was in a matatu. I got a call.
Yeah.
The other end was saying, yes, you know my man of God, I have to take him to churches and preach. Hizo skin tight majots. Nasikia zinaitwa jots. Unaniuliza
I don't want to.
Inashukisha mafuta.
Nataka dress.
Yeye mwenyewe
na zikuwe na pleats.
Let me tell you, I was ready to go that side because
alafu now he's quickly like you start the relationship nini
because God is in this.
God is you know when the time of God reaches. Hallelujah. When the 11th hour.
Come on.
You know?
God makes things beautiful.
At his time.
Perfect time.
Yes, and you know he's a God of speed.
Yeah,
for sure.
So the way this one has come with speed,
it must be
of God.
Hallelujah.
Msichana very extrovert.
But I get it. Uzuli, wakisema green.
Umesema uzuli. Ni mwaola. Najua blo yangu mwaola.
No, atamola. Atujui ni mgani.
Ati hawa mega green ni ma green flags.
But of course. I could go with that.
Acha usiweke wingi. Na mimi lipstick ni ya red.
Usifunike hii akili.
Tuambe yako Anjiru.
Yeah. Well, Mimi. Oh God. I think I'll take it back to actually, come to think of it, I think I started experiencing or dating Christian men in campus.
Okay.
So, not really, but they were interested.
But you're not in that space.
No, I wasn't. Okay. But there was that, what can we call it? The situationship. Where they're actually hitting on you, but you're not ready at the moment. But there's still that thing now. That,
the vibe
yeah.
The signs are
there. Like, you don't want it.
Yeah.
But inajipa tu. Ni kama when you're not praying for the husband, then he shows up.
Yeah. You're not even there.
Yeah, you're not ready. You're not there. That is not actually what you wanted, but he's here. So I think at that point, hey, well, I met a couple of them, but I think one that was striking, ni kwa obsessive.
Ooh.
You know how obsessive sometimes our Christian brothers can be, like that. Ameona ni wewe, so he's determined to make sure it works. However, it has
lazima iwa. Lazima kama ingine iwa.
Lazima iwa.
Unasema
what they actually do, they like you, they even go ahead and tell your pastor.
Before coming to you.
Yeah.
Hiyo sample.
Unaenda kwa pasi wangu but
anasema the Lord has told me
that it is hard.
When I was in prayer at 3 a.m.
No, that is not 3 a.m. in the place.
Or in the place of prayer.
Yeah.
In my koinonia. As the ruach was flowing.
The Lord
so anaenda naambia mpaka pasi
before I show
that you're his wife.
No. So of course, as a man of God, the man of God will know he's sober, he's man, But utaitwa meeting, and now you're wondering, why am I being called for a meeting?
But not him and the man of God.
No, the man of God calls you for a meeting because of course he's smart enough not to call you both of you, right?
Yeah.
Brother Timothy.
Yeah. So as I was saying, the girl obsessed goes to the man of God and tells him about how they feel about you. They want to marry you. In fact, it's marriage, not even dating. Like, guys, what do you mean? Yeah. So my experience, I think that time, my first experience was that kind of obsessive people or men, Christian men, because in a sense that it's actually goes beyond them telling the man of God. that they actually are attracted to you. Then now they actually do the obsessive things that people do. You know, when someone becomes obsessed with you, like they want to be where you are. They will come looking for you even in your hostel where you stay. Back then, you remember? So you find them in your room waiting for you, or you find them like you know how an obsessed person reacts or they behave
like a stalker almost.
Crazy.
So
Don't know that.
So
that was crazy. Wacha mimi nipeleke tu pale kwa spiritual because when nimeokoka and so I'm here thinking he has got to be a man of God because unanisho brother Bartholomew unakuja kudu like na need apostle you know, so even the kind of people so the kind of people I'm now beginning to see is wasi wameka pale mbele wasi wako na so you're kind of thinking okay na need msemenya ko pale mbele kidogo nini Msi ako na anointing, you know. Because in the spiritual walk, because at that time in your spiritual walk, umeendelea, you know, you're thinking, I need a, you know, very deep person, you know, in which I got, right, girls? I did.
Hallelujah.
I did.
Is this where we clap? Is this where we clap?
Because I mean, why not hallelujah?
In church. Because now you're thinking, okay, sir, mjamaa amekuja, you notice him, amekunotice and all that. I won't say where we met because it's an user. But yeah, you just know we met with this person. All hallelujah, you know, and you're thinking how we're gonna be fasting together, praying together. Me, I was in it, you know. I was ready to be mom, you know. Terry. Yeah, Mom T. It's Mom T, honey.
Hi, Mama. Mom, that's a prayer.
Yeah. So let me plug my girl. S. Pewamu Trends.
This one.
I reached out to her nikamwambia girl. Itabidi umenichange your look because
tell us the words. As a supplier. Tell us.
I remember it was on a Friday. I was in a matatu. I got a call.
Yeah.
The other end was saying, yes, you know my man of God, I have to take him to churches and preach. Hizo skin tight majorts. Nasikia zinaitwa jorts. Unanizia
I don't want to.
Inashukisha mafuta.
Nataka dress.
Yeye mwenyewe
na zikuwe na pleats.
Let me tell you, I was ready to go that side because if you know me and my tights and jeans. I mean, this is me all the time. But Sasa
actually did it.
Guys, this whether is anything here is not cap. It's all true story. She told me she wants to
let me tell you, it's the truth. I was willing to go that direction. Nikaenda kwa Pewamu and I said, change my wardrobe, honey. Dress me, you know? Because now we are going for missions and everything. Kwani nitenda nikiwa na nini? Kwa nini? So I was willing. Because naenda na man of God. So, you know, I can't be in, the look had to, you know, look good and all that. Guys. So najua Wanjira mentioned kuhusu the man of God, the spiritual authority, spiritual father, you know hizo. Those things, so this one now had the spiritual mother. So he wasn't coming from a spiritual father, he was coming from a spiritual mother. So at that time I had my locks. So I shaved, but I didn't shave because of him. Nili shave before hata tupatane. So when after now kanigonga na ile line ya babe, unajua spiritual mama wangu manzi apendi wasi wako na lock. That's how we were locked in.
But what? But wait, at this point you hadn't shaved?
At this point I had shaved. So tumepatana after. So after alikuwa ananijua with locks, but now I had shaved, but it wasn't because your time atuko pamoja. So now when I shaved that after now is when now he starts saying it's a confirmation
that it's his
yeah. Can we go to confirmations?
We can go deeper.
Can we go to confirmations?
Go deeper.
Now the confirmation is
yeah,
you're the woman of God.
Yeah, because now hapendi lock, so to alignment, right?
goes well.
So nikajoma
Alignment.
hii short hair
Right?
bana yenyewe kumbe God.
Wow.
You're really directing me. I think I'm, because it's man of God, at the end of the day mtanita mom. So yeah.
Utakuwa kama mamu wake sasa.
Cheki stock hapa.
Yes, unachafua.
But let's go into confirmations. That's one of the things that for us mostly we rely on. People who are saying, but mostly for us it's, oh my God, that's a confirmation. Oh my God, that's a confirmation. So the confirmations were tulikuwa alignment mbaya. So mimi nilikuwa najua kama spiritual mama amesema hivyo mimi ni nani, but let's talk about confirmations because we are so big on that. When uko saved na nini, that's the first thing you're thinking of. God, can you confirm if hizi vitu. So confirmations za ufala zenye ulikuwa unazialign line, unajiambia, unaiona, alafu ikabako.
Me first thing. Confirmation ya kwanza, of course, you get born again, lazima akue pia yeye ameokoka. So the first confirmation ni si ameokoka, si God ameconfirm your story.
God fearing man.
Yeah, God fearing. Okay. Another confirmation naweza sema si amenipeleka kwao haraka. Si ameniambia nikuwe girlfriend yake haraka. Huyu hana time yangu ya kuwaste.
Okay.
This one is not wasting my time.
Yeah.
I can say your confirmation, he's born again. Now you are running with the thought just because he's born again.
This is it.
Yeah. Alafu now he's quickly like you start the relationship.
Because God is in this.
God is. When the time of God reaches.
Hallelujah.
When the 11th hour.
Come on. God makes things beautiful.
At his time.
Perfect time.
Yes, and he's a God of speed.
Yeah,
for sure.
So the way this one has come with speed,
it must be
of
God.
Hallelujah. That's for you. Confirmation.
Check it. Yeah, itakaa funny.
Yeah.
Mimi stories zangu sometimes zakuanga kienyeji.
Enda nayo.
Acha niende nalo. So mimi kuna time nilikuwa naambia God, if it's from you the next time. Nataka wachichi. Kagari na kuambia after you.
Umetoka wale wa si stage yenyu ile.
I want the one after you.
You guys are going by road, right?
You're going by road.
So, when it happened for another one I haven't told you guys about, I was like,
Come on.
Kwa wakati
wake.
No sooner than I thought it could not be possible. It's like, hey, it happened. Your number first of all, let's go and God like Gideon. Let the person ask for my number. Nilikuwa nimezoeanga namba yangu kuna wasio kadhaa. So when they reach out it's like bet you like finally ni kuna bishta yako na kula night. Namba yake nako single. Mzee nipeleka date like my favorite people know I like tea. So my male friends would take me out to ask me about your who nimeuliza about this one.
Mimi
Wala beshiza wako. Ndio siko za sawa. There's name someone actually made time for me to ask me about a certain Asha.
Alikupeleka out akuuliza about an Asha.
Wow. Yaani alimwasha in kwa date.
Unafanya ikae sana. Inafanya ikae sana.
My emoji bana.
No, big someone is for you. Ananiambia anakuja na list. Who do you think makes I should?
Yaani hata kuconsider like ni
ingine. But then nimekuwa Morio for too long.
For a while.
So when this person came, I'm not Morio. It's like, can I have your number? The conversation
that's going.
A sign, then when we were ready for the first date, it was like, wait, can I pick you?
Hakuna cha upande mat nini.
Hakuna ile ndo matatu yenu.
And that's when the picking moment came, it was very much nikaenda kujifungulia mlango juu Morio. And I remember he asked me, what are you doing? Excuse me. Nikwake pole. It's
ile kufungulia na whisper.
Una whisper.
Nikasema wow, this can be
It's a confirmation. Yeah, because you prayed for it.
Yeah.
And the specificity.
Yeah.
Of
Ndo hii.
tree.
Ukafunguliwa mlango.
Nikasikia wow. This is how the ladies feel.
Come on.
Ini uni wangu.
Yeah. Because now you're not a
Huyu
sister.
utapelekea mama yangu.
Wewe si Morio.
Asi mtu yangu.
Vile nitakufungulia roho yangu.
Venye tu amefungua mlango. Ndio ukafungua roho. Kulienda tuseme saizi bado anafungua hiyo mlango.
Tuseme hiyo safari ilisha na nishukishwa.
Alifika stage.
Sile ndo stage yako.
Alifika stage. Kumbe bado stage ni ile ile. Kashikishwa stage akamwambia panda mat.
Sile ndo stage yenyu.
Actually true. Actually,
oh my god.
Actually, ukashukisha stage so. Na ina sema is my truth. Wakukacha catch. So now after you know the you are most drop back home.
Yeah. You are dropped the back of the stage.
Stage ni iko karibu na.
Ashiki.
Oh my god.
Kumbe wote bado watamshikisha stage.
So nile unashukisha stage juu tunarudi kwa roundabout.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Guys, by the way,
That was
sasa
fun.
nirudishe town.
Alafu uende home.
Tusifike hapo kwa pesa.
Hapo kwa fair. You too. Tusifike kwa fair.
Hapo.
Hiro chekeni. So yeah, so from confirmation
Yeah. Cause ukianzia ulikuwa umeanza vizuri, confirmation, nini, he's into you, and then yeah. Yeah.
It was a great outfit by the way. Hadi viatu zilikuwa za green guys.
Ndo aone wewe ni.
Yenyewe ilikuwa green flag.
Mabado. Stage ilifika.
Emoji.
So yeah, confirmation unconfirmed.
Shiro.
Acha niache. Zangu ni kama sana.
Tuambie tu
Wewe
confirmation.
mwenye unacheka wapi?
Alicheka kabisa.
Confirmation
Very
zako.
stage.
That's crazy.
Sister, you
Baga hurt.
Sasa tuko na hopes. Ipo siku ni
Wow.
Tupatie confirmation zako juu.
Wewe confirmation zangu. So tulisema the funny ones.
Unaweza sema yote tu in between, inaweza kuwa ya kitambo, ya juzi, ya
I think the most common one, the Lord spoke.
the Lord told me.
The Lord told me. The Lord said, you know, I was in prayer.
Come on.
What is that praise?
Yeah. And the Lord said, and the Lord spoke. So that has been a common one. Among the many.
Okay.
Besides that, which other confirmation? Yeah, prayer.
Yeah, prayer.
This go. Well, when you wanaenda kwa mountain kuomba,
anashuka na revelation.
Wanaenda Heaven's Gate huko.
Anaenda Katoloni kuomba. Laba sana.
Mungu sitawahi kuacha.
Alafu anakuacha. Yo.
The one you made for me.
The confirmations are crazy. And then you know,
the funny one I've ever gotten. One person told me they told God if I came in a certain color in church, they will know.
You came in that color?
Hiyo siku
Oracle ukakamna zile.
hiyo siku kila msichana akakuja na hiyo kali.
Okay. He had asked for God. Yeah.
So for him,
That was the sign.
It was a confirmation.
So there's no way I was going to say no. No.
Again, manipulation.
Yeah, how am I saying no?
Yeah.
The Lord
And then
spoke.
she
He
Yeah.
asked God, and God confirmed. I came exactly as he asked the Lord. So what do you mean? You cannot say no.
And you what confirmations like do you look for to know he's the one?
Personally, my confirmation.
Yeah.
They vary on person to person.
Okay.
Yeah, because of course people are different. So
Okay.
and depending on the level and the journey you've walked with someone, I think for me that would depend. That would vary on the kind of confirmation
That you look at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Where?
Let me just say this. Acha tu tumalize hapo kwa confirmation. Because kuna vitu zinakam combined. I'm just like, what? What? You know, but we'll do another part because these are some of the things that tumekapitia as Christian ladies.
Tumekapitia by the way.
Yeah.
Unajua most of the times tunaambiangwa in church, nyi mademu mmeokoka, mko na maringo, sijui nini, but we have given chances. We have given chances. Tumepatiana chances, unapatia mjamaa lakini vitu anakufanya. You know, ama pia tunaweza talk of that one person in your circle who you like them but hata ikukatia. But is leading.
Na nini unajiju?
But is leading you on. Unajiju. Alafu baadaye unaona amefanya wedo.
Harusi itakuwa mnamo Saturday.
So watch out for another part. But thank you so much for listening to us. We said we are ending 2025 in laughter. Ataki story mingi. Hizo conversations here tutachukua next year. But for now, let us laugh. Let us enjoy because we've been through it. And we'll post more. But thank you so much. Bye.
Ama tujite by the way.
Je, vile mchuchukishwa
uko na ufala. Bado uko na ufala.
At which stage? Mrs. A talking stage, any stage is that true? I've been this stage.
Ati ulisema ile ndo stage.
Akakamtua that as points.